Captain, what's the word on deck?
Alexandra. Yeah, I spent some time tinkering around the ship with our new artificial friend. Helped me upgrade our monitoring gear and install some tech to compensate for the interference.
Glad to hear you guys are getting along.
Right. But there's something else I wanted to discuss with you. Remember that cargo I lost in the river a couple of weeks ago?
The one you were shipping for Drago's guys?
Yeah, that's the one. Well, believe it or not, we picked up its tracker signal. It's coming from somewhere in the Mechanica compound.
Any idea how the cargo made its way to Mechanica?
I dropped it very close. There's a chance that the current swept it towards their private harbor, or that one of their ships stumbled on it by chance.
How's that even possible? Could it be a trap? Maybe they think there's more stuff where that came from.
Could be, but it's more likely we were just able to bypass the jammers with our new gear.
And do you think it's worth the effort to get it back from there?
Well, since we're heading there anyway, there might be something useful in those crates. You know, we could use anything that might give us an edge.
It's not exactly our top priority right now, but I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for the info, Captain.
Good evening, Miss Novikova. We would like to remind you that half of your allocated time has passed.
Ain't it funny how time flies when you're having fun?
We see that your mood has improved since our last conversation. We're hoping that means you have some good news to share.
I would say that I appreciate your interest, but I've never been a big fan of micromanagement. I'm working on it, but it's not exactly simple. If it was, you wouldn't need me to get it for you, now would you?
We are starting to question whether we need you at all, Miss Novikova. But you still have some time to convince us. We will be in touch. Tick-tock.
Tick-tock, you bastard. So I just got off the call with the client. They're getting a little antsy.
Yeah, I just had a call with my kids. Probably a little more pleasant than yours. What did the client say?
How'd it go with the kids? How are they?
Well, they miss me, the little critters. Miss them too. Can't remember the last time I was away from home for this long. The original plan was just to stick around for the Cerro gig, remember? Quick ride from Brno to Istro City, snag the chips, cash out. 2 days and done, yet here I am 2 weeks later. And the missus isn't exactly happy about that either. I'm telling you, we gotta wrap this thing up already.
Trying our best here. I really appreciate that you're with me on this, Cadell. I know it sucks.
Yeah. Anyway, what did the client want?
They're growing impatient. Called to remind me about the deadline.
Oh, I hate these types. If we had any news, we'd let them know.
Told them as much.
How many days do we have left? 15?
Give or take.
We better get back to the business at hand then. Got our glowing robo-chum to fetch us the latest layouts of the Mechanica compound. Frankly, Sasha, I've got a bad feeling about this. Think we might be really pushing our luck this time.
More than usual? What is it about this one that's got you on edge?
For starters, Mechanica Industrial Zone is the size of a small city, and it's a maze of factories, pipes, tanks, tunnels, and service breaches. Take one wrong turn, and you might never find your way back. This gig could use a lot more prep work. I get we're in a hurry, but if you just give me a few days, I could cook up something really good. You know, get a couple of drones up in the sky, score us some slick service tech uniforms, some forged IDs. Oh, and a getaway car, naturally.
I hear you. I don't like this any more than you do. But after days wasted chasing a dead end, time's not really on our side. If they've got their hands on the prototype, they've had a 2-week head start. We'll have to make do with what we have. So what do we have? What can you tell me about the security in the compound?
Yeah, well, funny thing that Mechanica's take on security is a bit different than what we're used to with other cops. Industrial operations are heavily automated, running 24/7 to maintain constant production. Any disruptions in the workflow, robots are there to handle it on the spot.
Handle it how?
With blowtorches, mostly. A time-honored tradition for the company, I heard.
Do we know the location of the storage area or anywhere else they might be keeping the containers?
We have a general idea, but we'll need our magical tech duo to plug into the grid and get us the exact location.
Okay then. I'll review the intel we have and go prepare. Let's meet for the briefing in a few hours.
See you later, Sasha.
Hey there, girl. Hey, how you doing? Good, I hope. Me? Well, could be better. I really hoped this whole thing would be behind us by now. Thought we had a solid lead with that vault. We could have really used that win. Now, it feels like we're right back where we started. You know, I was thinking, why am I even still doing this? Well, because otherwise, Werner and Kid, everyone died for nothing. I can't give up now. I talked them into this whole thing. It was my shitty idea. I have to try to finish it. Owe them that much, at least. 'Cause what even is the alternative? Try to run away? Nah, I think I'm done running. It's not over till it's over. Right, girl? That's just what I needed to hear. Who's a good girl? Okay, Zoya, what do you have for us?
So, Mechanica Industrial Complex is pretty much a standalone city district, organized into concentric interconnected areas with an administrative section right in the middle. Kinda like a big Matryoshka doll.
Yeah, more like Dante's Inferno.
We've managed to get their current IFF protocols, so we dock right at the port and make our infiltration move from there, boarding autonomous supply trucks.
Team A will go straight for Chava's lost cargo. Once we have it, Captain will transport it to the ship, and I will proceed to the primary target.
And in the meantime, Team B, that's me and Kepler.
Also known as the Elite Hacking Squad.
Okay, so Team B will hit the transportation management system in logistics to pinpoint the location of the Venice cargo, hopefully with the prototype inside.
Did she just say hopefully?
We find our containers, grab the prototype, and make a quick exit before anyone notices us.
That's the plan.
Couldn't help but notice it's a bit sparse in some places.
We blew a lot of time looking in the wrong place. We'll fill in the gaps as we move. Good work, Zoya. Chaba, head for the port. We're leaving in 10.
All right now, according to the tracker, this should be the cargo. Yes, I think I recall this package.
Okay, old-timer. Are we gonna open it and see if it was worth all the trouble?
I don't know. We need to break the seal for that. Won't be able to return it then.
Oh, I didn't know we were even considering that option. Since the last time we met your former clients, we kinda stole a ship from them.
Well, it was my ship, but point taken. Okay, let's pop this thing open.
So, what is it?
Oh!
Are we happy?
Seems we hit the jackpot. Molecular disruptors, if I'm not mistaken. These could reel in a tidy sum on the black market.
Molecular disruptors. Never heard of them. Is that some kind of weapon tech?
It surely is.
So, what kind of weapon? How does it work exactly?
Look, Alexandra, I'm no scientist. It just makes holes in stuff.
If I may, molecular disruptors are an experimental technology with potential applications across a wide range of tactical combat scenarios and/or demolitions. It is a device capable of generating subatomic level resonances, able to break apart molecular bonds in various types of materials.
Okay.
It makes holes. Slap it on the surface, press the button, and the emitter will break down everything in its way until the battery runs dry.
I assume it's worth it to take it with us?
I would say so.
Okay, pack it up and take it to the ship. We can figure out what to do with it later.
Roger that. I'll take care of the merchandise. I'll see you once, Caroline. And Alex, I hope you get what you're looking for. And watch your back, okay?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alex, I located our containers. Apparently, they were moved from logistics to temp storage in the industrial zone about a week ago.
Good work, Zoya. Send me the coordinates.
Roger. They're in section Key 14-16.
Any idea what kind of security to expect up ahead?
Not much. They got pretty old tech here with single-purpose terminals not linked to the mainframe. I'll need to find another console to get you access to the industrial zone storage.
Understood. Be careful, though. This whole place is a death trap. Was there any additional info about the containers? Any mention of what's inside?
Negative. The cargo was just flagged as sensitive and highly classified.
Let's proceed with the plan. We're close, so let's grab our target and get the hell out of here.
My feelings exactly.